Well, hello everyone. Beautiful day out, really hot here. It's supposed to be like around 105 or 107 Fahrenheit here. Anyways, today's video for me not really a fun one, but it's about this bad boy. I'm about had enough of this car, to be honest. Like it's getting to that point where I had enough. I'm about to part this thing out. Like, I'm not in a joking mood, but I'm just done wasting time on it. I literally fixed everything on it. I fixed the suspension, everything. Like mechanically, transmission was rebuilt recently, not too long ago. Engine rebuilt, shimmed, pretty much brand new. The turbo was changed within last 2 years. I mean, this car service, PCVs are done. Like this car literally has everything done to it besides electrical. I think part of the reason why it's having those issues is because the previous owner, when the car broke down, he couldn't fix it, he parked it, and I think he was standing for over a year. And for a car this old, electrically, not very smart idea to do. As you guys saw, I had to fix the ECM, and then I had to get my brake module repaired by Simodex. They repaired it, and I thought that was it. You know, I got new shocks, I bypassed the 4C system, I got the resistors for the front and back and everything. I thought, okay, that's it. This car is 100%. Well, hello. You know how they say, you know, when you get paid and then the car be like, hey, is that money for me? That's kind of how I feel right now. The car has been stealing everything, time and money from me. It's just getting to a point where I kind of have no patience, and just I don't want to waste any money or patience on this car anymore. It's given me a lot more issues than I would kind of expect or want to deal with. Okay, so what's happening? I'm gonna show you guys what's happening. Let me close the door. That right there. Even when I try to lock it and then unlock it and then do the immobilizer reset, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it doesn't reset anymore. So even the immobilizer reset doesn't work. Yeah, and this has been happening for a few times. It started happening even before the brake module repair, and it kind of went away when the brake module was fixed. And then my wife was driving it, she went to the gas station, shut it off, went paid, got it filled up, tried to start it, anti-skid service required, the transmission wasn't there, and yeah, anti-skid service required, and it wouldn't start. Before the first time this happened, this kind of wouldn't start. It would say immobilizer, C manual or something like that, and it wouldn't start. It would just crank, no start. That's what it was doing before. This is probably like the 20th time in the lifetime of this car since I got it that this happened. I'm sure it's somewhere a CAN bus of some sort, communication between wires or something, or the CEM module that's right here where the fuse box is, right there by the steering wheel. I may tear the dashboard a little bit apart and try to see if I can see anything visible there for mouse or something got in there, but I looked from underneath, I couldn't see anything. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh, I'm sweating in here. Anyways, I may tear into a little bit and see, but it's just getting to a point where it's like, man, this car electrically, maybe this is the only issue that needs to be resolved before it's 100%, but it's getting to a point where I don't have time. I'm trying to do remodeling in my house. I'm trying to, well, this car, the red car, I'm waiting for the turbo, so technically I don't have anything to do with that car besides maybe some services. But it's just getting to a point where I really don't want to waste any time with this car anymore. Because it seems like I fix one thing, I fixed another thing, and it just keeps, you know, adding up. And I may be better off just parting it out, making some money there, get my money back, and then maybe make some on top so I can fund the P3 build. And yeah, this was not a good idea for me to get. to get this car. I may be just the unlucky one. I think partially 90% of the reason why this is going on is because whoever had this car, the guy, he parked it when he had the issue, and he never touched it for over a year. So that's a big no-no for older cars. That's what creates rust. That's what creates the modules to rust and start failing, the wires to crack, short out, break. And yeah, that just kind of, you're inviting a bunch of issues in your car if you're not driving it for that long. I wouldn't even suggest letting the car stand for over a week without starting. But yeah, this car, other than that, it's 100% done. It's just that I don't know whether maybe it's an ignition cylinder or CEM, the fuse box module that's over here. Maybe it's something there, because I did some research and people said that caused the issue, but there's gotta be something. But I mean, if people say that maybe if you had a bad brake module like I had before, it could cause the CEM to fail also. So maybe because I had the brake module for so long that was bad, and I don't know when the previous owner, how long he had the brake module bad, maybe that caused the CEM, which is right here by the fuse box by the driver's door, I believe, to fail, or that's what is causing the communication issues. Or at this point, I don't even know. I don't know. I mean, I had a few codes before when I was able to get into the ECM, brake control module, transmission control module. Now there's no communication. I can get in the car, I can get in some other modules, but not those. So something is breaking the communication. I don't know. Before, it would pop up some communication codes, but with the ECM, with the BCM, with the module communicating, there was issues with the modules for communicating. So I don't know, it could be a wire somewhere, but I'm not about to start tracing the wires and fixing all the wires. I don't have the time for it, patience. Yeah, I spent way too much time. If you count all the time that I spent on it, even if it was $10 an hour, I probably already could have got 2 of these cars. How much time I spent with this car. I may just end up be better off just to part it out. If you guys have any suggestions, or anybody ran into this issue, if you can pinpoint, oh, it's right there, do this, and I may end up reconsidering. But at this point, yeah, 99% sure now. Maybe not 99, 90, let's say 90% sure I'm gonna part it out. Because if this doesn't get resolved, yeah, I don't know, not a very good day for me. Because I thought, changing the resistors, that was it, that was 100% done. But I mean, yeah, this stuff kept happening before the brake module repair and after brake module repair. It would just randomly say anti-skid service required, and would randomly throw it out, and it would just be crank, no start. So yeah, I can't communicate with the car. It doesn't let me scan any codes. I tried with Vita, I tried with my scan tools, no luck. I may try with my cheaper one, I haven't tried it with that one, but no communication between the, I believe, CEM module, brake module, transmission module, and ECM. I think 3 or 4 modules, no communication between. I can't even get into them. I don't know. That's the problem I have. Get that message, crank, no start. Car was running perfect. I came, ride, drove in, parked it, no issues, changed the resistors, come to start it. It just, yeah, like I said, I'm a little frustrated right now, as you can see. But yeah, if you guys have any idea, any gurus out there, Volvo gurus, I mean, I learned so much about this car. I know so much about, but man, I guess I don't know way enough about this car to to find this issue out. I mean, I went through so much with these cars. This is my 3rd car. It's not like our first S60R. I've done many repairs on this car. On the first S60R that we did, on the manual one, we just literally we made those cars run perfect, no issues, not a single light, nothing. And this one is kicking my butt, man, from left to right, top and down. This car is just taking me places where I did not want to be. Yeah, anyways, I think that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I don't know, hope you guys enjoyed me complaining here. Let me know in the comments below what your opinion is. What should I do? Should I just part it out and not even bother? Or maybe give me suggestions or what I should look for. I checked all the fuses already. I checked all the connectors. Well, at least I think I checked all of them. If you guys can think of a connector maybe that I probably didn't check, that's pretty hidden or something, let me know. Or tell a guru, if you know somebody that knows these, send him this video and tell him to just comment under this video, because I'm about done with this car. Thank you guys. See you next time.